annual general meeting.
Can you put up the
Can we
presentation?
get the PPT presentation? At this outset, let me thank you all for the confidence entrusted and the support extended to the company. FY25 has been a great performance. FY25 has been a great performance by your company with back-to-back highest ever quarterly revenues and improvement across financial parameters. I'm glad to share that your company has once again crossed the milestone of 100 crores on PAT. Your company continues to ride on the power of its brands, Govardhan, Go, Pride of Cows, and Avatar. Here are a few of the business highlights. Your company has recorded highest ever annual revenue of rupees 3,432 crores with 10% underlying volume growth and 9% value growth. This was backed with 17% volume growth in the core categories and 29% growth in the new age business. Your company improved the margin profile of its gross profit margins, inching up to 25.8%, and EBITDA improved from 7.2% last year to 8.5% during FY25. The healthy EBITDA, rupees 293 crores, aided is generating cash flow from operation to the tune of 212 crores. Your company's bottom line grew by 31% with a PAT of rupees 119 crores versus 91 crores last year. I'm pleased to further state that the board has recommended a dividend of 10% of the year 10% dividend of the year ended in 31st March 2025, subject to your approval. Talking about the quarterly revenues, your company reported highest ever quarterly revenue during Q2, Q3, and Q4. This is a reflection of strong performance across the business verticals and the trust in the brands. Coming to now the business compositions. To give a snapshot on the business composition, I would state that the core categories mainly ghee, cheese, and paneer contribute to 57% of the portfolio. New age business comprises of Pride of Cows and Avatar, holds around 6% of the portfolio. Liquid milk is around 10%. Ingredient business contributes to 17%, and others contribute to around 10% of the overall portfolio. I would like to highlight that the revenue growth has been consistent across all the key categories. During the period FY22 to FY23, in the last 3 years, the overall revenue has grown by 18% CAGR. The high performance is consistent across the business segment, as you can see it on the screen. The revenue trends at glance. Further, the strong performance of your company is visible in the last 5 years. The revenues inching to 118 crores almost to 3,432 crores, which is almost 2 times. This is an attestance of the robust business, fundamental product quality, and the strong consumer trust. Let us go to a few of the brand building activities that we've done along the year. Your company has undertaken a comprehensive 360-degree marketing strategy to strengthen the brand equity and deeper the consumer engagement. I would like to share some insights that your company has leveraged high impact associations, integrated campaigns, and influencer-led initiatives and on-ground activities for each of the power brands to build a strong recall, trust, and brand relevance. In Govardhan, which represents traditional Indian offerings, strengthens its leadership position by deepening its connection with the consumers through mass media integration and a purposeful messaging. For the past 3 years, Govardhan Ghee has proudly partnered with Kaun Banega Crorepati, not just for the visibility, but to celebrate the value that defines us. We choose to spotlight Vasubaras, that is the first day of Diwali, which honors the cow and calf, a symbol of nature and nourishment and purity. This aligns seamlessly with our identity as the brand is rooted in tradition, purity, and the respect of the cows. By consistently celebrating Vasubaras on KBC, we have built a strong cultural association, making Govardhan Ghee synonymous with this meaningful day. Today, when people think of Vasubaras, they think of cow, purity, and ghee, and naturally Govardhan. KBC's unmatched reach and credibility have helped this association with authentic stories to families across India. Our presence isn't just borrowed relevance; it is a reflection of who we are. Through this, Govardhan Ghee has not just deepened its connection, but emerged as a rightful custodian of Vasubaras on a national stage. This year, Govardhan Ghee has also co-sponsored with regional activities like Hasya Jatra, which is a high TRP reality show. We have also ventured into ready-to-eat sweets category with our brand Govardhan Khushiyan, offering a wide range of traditional mithais such as peda, kaju katli, and more. As a brand, Govardhan's always stood for purity, freshness, trust, value that has earned a special place in the heart of consumers. The mithai segment in India, however, is largely dominated by unorganized sector and is stressed by growing concern of adulteration, which raises a serious question of quality and safety. To address this gap, Govardhan Khushiyan Mithai, made from 100% cow's milk and Govardhan ghee, ensure the highest ever quality of purity and authenticity. This step is not only a forward integration of the brand, but also a commitment to provide good quality mithais. Our commitment echoes this through a strong cultural connect. If you don't allow milawat in your bhakti, then why are you allowing a milawat in the mithai? Is our tagline, which is in Khushiyan. I would request the team to play a short EV on Govardhan Mithai. Oh.
सर वो एक बार स्टॉप करो और उसका वापस शेयर विद साउंड करना.
समोर तू करायला पाहिजे होतं ना सर.
सर आप शेयर करोगे ना तो शेयर विद साउंड ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट करना एडवांस में जाके.
ऑप्शन डिसेबल्ड है.
एक मिनट.
ठीक है, we can go on.
We can go.
Come back. Okay.
Sure. Yes.
So just a minute, our technical team will guide you again.
Otherwise, we can take it. We'll take it later.
Due to technical issue, you can find this video on the YouTube as well under the name Govardhan Khushiyan. The Go brand, which is a modern dairy product, continues to expand its reach and relevance by connecting with diverse audience across multiple platforms. We entered the Big Boss house as a special partner, strategically leveraging on India's most watched entertainment platform to amplify the brand visibility. As a part of our show, we integrated a unique concept of a corner, a dedicated space where the contestants would be treated with variety of cheese and cheese recipes made exclusively with goat cheese. This innovative concept not only added a flavorful twist to the show, but also created a high impact brand movement that resonated with the viewers across India. The association delivered exceptional visibility and engagement, making it a standout activation in the realm of the branded entertainment. Airing a TVC of Make It Amazing across the new news channels, celebrating Gochi's innovative portfolio and encouraging consumers to experiment with exciting foods. We also use traditional media like print and garnered the visibilities of the brand. Strengthening the new age business, Pride of Cows has redefined the premium dairy landscape by positioning itself as a single original milk brand produced exclusively at our own state-of-the-art farm, ensuring unmatched quality, purity, and consistency. Unlike the proceeds of milk products, uh, procedure of milk brands, Pride of Cows owns the entire uh, journey from farm to home, making it a truly authentic positioning. Today, the brand enjoys a commanding presence across the 7 metros. There is Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Surat, Bangalore, and Vadodara, serving over 1 lakh consumers through an exclusive subscription-led direct-to-home model, while also scaling and reaching through a curated tie-ups with the modern retail chains. In keeping with the new age consumption trends, Pride of Cows has seamlessly integrated with quick commerce giants like Swiggy, Blinkit, and Zepto, making it a premium portfolio, milk, paneer and curd and ghee, accessible with a click. Immersely tasting sessions at premium societies and chic cafes coupled with organic advocacy. From celebrity chefs to lifestyle influencers and bloggers have further cemented the aspirational edge. By marrying the authenticity of single origin with premium positioning, Pride of Cows has become the dairy choice of affluent urban households seeking trust, exclusivity, and purity in every sip. Yeah. Okay. So brand Avatar continues its momentum and has grown 6x over the last 3 years from FY22 to FY25, strengthening its position as the fastest growing homegrown whey protein brand. It is emerging as a key growth driver in India's health and wellness space. With over 80% of Indians facing protein deficiency, Avatar addressing this gap through its 100% vegetarian whey protein made from cow's milk. In short, it has gained trust amongst fitness enthusiasts and everyday consumers who are becoming more health conscious. Our influencer-led storytelling, engaging content, and on-ground activations have boosted awareness, sparked authentic conversations around proteins role in daily life. Nutritionists, lifestyle coach, and content creators are organically endorsing the brand, enhancing its credibility. What is the most encouraging is that shift in perception. Avatar is no longer seen as just a supplement for athletes, but it as trusted as a nutrition partner for Indian households. This marks the beginning of a border movement where Avatar is not just selling proteins, but driving a change in India's nutritional habits and making a wellness more accessible. Talking about the market positioning, we take great pride in sharing that your company's flagship brands continue to enjoy market leadership position in the respective categories. Govardhan Ghee commands 22% market share in the branded cow ghee segment with number one position. Goat cheese commands 35% market share in cheese categories with the number two position. Strengthening the new age business, Pride of Cows and Avatar Sports Nutrition represent the new age business stream of the company. A strategic pivot towards premium consumer centric brand. These ventures are built on a strong differentiator, single origin purity for Pride of Cows, and performance focused nutrition for Avatar. Together, they single our future ready growth in high value and high margin categories. The new age business grew by 29% and contributes to around 6% to our overall business. Here are a few of the financial updates. Let me share a quick glimpse of the consolidated financial performance of your company, along with the key metrics and trends. Your company delivered a 9% YOY revenue growth in FY25, a solid on consolidated basis, reaching turnover of 3,432 crores, backed by a strong 17% volume growth in core categories. The consolidated EBITDA increased by 30% YOY, and the EBITDA margin expanding from 7.2 to 8.5% in FY25, reflecting operational efficiency and better product mix. Driving financial growth matrix. I'm sure that you would appreciate that your company's health and financial parameters have consistently inched up, demonstrating a strong and stupendous financial growth. The gross margin has improved from 20% to 26%. EBITDA margins have improved from 5.7 to 8.5%. Thereby, PAT has improved from 1.8% to 3.5%. The highlight is that your company generated cash flow from operations to an excess of 200 crores for the year. The company's financial position strengthened in FY25 with a net worth crossing of rupees 1,000 crores mark. Yeah. Your company's net debt position has broadened and has been stable. Together with improvement profitability, the overall debt to EBITDA multiplier from 3.2% to below 2%, that is 1.9% that you can see on the screen. The working capital cycle has optimized from 74 days to 64 days of sales that you can see on the screen as well. As a result, we see that your company's ROCE has improved from 8.6% to 14.3%. These trends demonstrate an optical leveraged balance sheet, consistent improvement across the areas, leading to a strong operating hygiene and better return on capital for all stakeholders. I would also like to quickly announce a few of the new launches that we've done. I'm very delighted to share that our collective efforts have led to a development of a range of new products, not only for offering or not only offer enhanced taste, but also upholding our commitment to quality and efficiency. Under the brand Govardhan, we have expanded into ready-to-eat sweets and a quick snack category. Our latest launch includes Chikki in a delightful variants such as peanut, sesame, and dry fruit. Additional, we offer a curated selection of traditional Indian sweets, which include Kaju Katli, Malai Peda, Keshar Peda, Kaju Pista Roll, and more, each crafted to deliver authentic taste and premium quality and made with 100% Govardhan ghee. Yeah. Avatar is reshaping India's active nutrition landscape with bold entries into performance whey, creatine, and our biggest ever launch, which is the protein wafer bar. These launches reflect our commitment to deliver science-led, lifestyle-friendly nutrition that meets with evolving modern consumers. By blending efficiency with convenience and taste, Avatar is moving beyond traditional supplements, setting a new standard of how protein and performance nutrition are consumed. As a brand is rooted in innovation, we are not only responding to the market trends, we are leading them. At Pride of Cows, we have expanded our high protein dairy portfolio into two innovative launches. First is the low fat high protein paneer, which delivers 45 grams of protein in 200 gram pack, and Greek yogurt available in multiple variants like fig and honey, mixed berry, blueberry, and pineapple, with each of them offering 8 grams of protein and few variants which have no added sugar as well. These products cater to a growing demand for clean, protein-rich options for everyday diet. Your company is committed to introduce multiple new products and offering carefully crafted to enrich the lives of consumers, together with the trust of purity of its brand's offering. Here is a glimpse of few of our notable achievements during the year and few of the awards that we've received in FY25. In ESG, your company is committed to the environmental and social responsibility as a good corporate citizen. Your company is committed to adopt the best practices as a part of its sustainability goals. FY25 has been a transformational year for your company, marked by the highest ever revenue, robust profit, and innovative launches. None of this would have been possible without the dedication of our employees, the support of our farmer partners, and trust of our consumers, and the confidence of our shareholders. Parag, as a company, has evolved into a pan-India value-added FMCG dairy brands, now progressing into health and nutrition space. The focus on leveraging the brand equity ensures product quality of the highest standard. With decades of commitment to excellence, Parag remains dedicated to meeting the evolving health and nutrition needs of the consumers. Strong governance and operational excellence continues to guide us towards a sustainable and a value-driven future. Together, we will continue to elevate the brand, create an enduring value, and make a meaningful impact on a global nutrition landscape. Now I open the floor to question and answers. I request the company secretary to invite and call out the names of the speaker shareholders who have registered one by one. Over to Viren.
So the first question comes from Mr. Bhagwat from Jnaneshwar Bhagwat. He requested to update on the new launches for the year FY25. I request Rahulji to update that, the new launches.
So, our core strength is, innovation and launching of the new products. So, as Akshali has already told that we have launched a lot of new products in each brand, right? So, it's a Greek yogurt or chicky or wafer bar and some other products. So, this will always be our core approach. And in coming year also, we are going to have a lot of new launches, basically to expand all the categories of new launches. Like we have successfully launched wafer bar, which is going to be much extended in various flavors and variants. We will also be launching, protein snacks, and also that will also be there in coming future. We'll have more varieties of more flavors of Greek yogurt, and we will have extension of chicky and sweet category also, and some innovative products in under liquid beer category. So innovation will be always be very prime mover for this company.
Thank you, sir. The next question was from Mr. Gagan Kumar. He requested to update on what is the strategy to enhance the margins for the company, and throwing light on the approach of the company on the health food segment. So I would like to address it that if you look at Akshali's presentation, it was very clear that the EBITDA margins have improved in the last 3 years from 5.7% to 8.5%, and there is a consistent increasing trend. We are working all together to improve the profitability and the margin profile of the company, and hence there is a conscious effort, and you will see that as we grow along over the next couple of years, the margins improve. The second question is on the health food segment. As Rahulji just mentioned, that we are looking at expanding our portfolio into the protein segment. So first of all, if we were to look at our annual report itself, the heading says the rooted in tradition, now leading with nutrition. So the nutrition is a focus area for the company as a whole. So in all segments, wherever we are present, including all our existing products, we are focusing on how do we provide nutrition to our consumers. So if you look at all our new launches, for example, chicky has 10% protein. The Greek yogurt, which is launched under Pride of Cows, has 8 grams protein. The high protein paneer, which is launched under Pride of Cows, is 45 grams protein out of 200 grams. Avatar as a brand itself, and Avatar is known for the nutrition with respect to the proteins. So all the products under Avatar brand are based out of whey protein, and we've extended the brand into various other formats, which is like protein wafer bar, which I'm sure you will enjoy. So there is a strong focus of the company on how do we provide value-added offerings to our consumers, which not only caters to the taste and purity, but also on the health platform. There was a question. Next question was from Davinder Kaur ji. The request was from 24 months roadmap and GST changes. So I think there are a couple of questions on GST changes. We will cover it together. With respect to 24 months roadmap, as a company, again, as seen in the past 3 financial years, or rather, we would have seen in the presentation today that in the last 5 years, the company has grown the turnover from almost 1,800 crores to 3,400 crores, which is almost 2x of the overall turnover. So, of course, we want to accelerate our growth and grow faster than what we have grown. We are focusing on all new products and focusing on the existing set of products as well to expand our distribution to get a larger share of the growth. In terms of numbers, we do not share specific numbers with respect to the guidance on the numbers on the turnover. But as a company, we are focusing on how do we grow and improve our market share, whether it is the core categories by way of improving our distribution, as well as entering into newer formats and the newer categories. With respect to GST changes, GST is a nationwide reform, and your company is committed to participate in the nationwide reform by passing the benefits to the consumers. There was a question that how much Parag will benefit. This is a nationwide reform, and we have participated in with the reduction in the MRP, and for the transition stocks, we have given the additional schemes so that the benefits is passed on to all the consumers across the key segments. With respect to changes in the rates also, there was a question on GST. So I will take care for the key categories. So GST rate for ghee has revised from 12% to 5%. For cheese category has revised from 12% to 5%. For paneer as a category has revised from 5% to 0%. And for UHT milk, it has revised from 5% to 0%. With respect to whey protein, I think that has reduced from 18% to 5%. So these are the key changes which impacts our product portfolio, and we have taken all the necessary action to pass on the benefits. The next question was from HS Patel G. The question was on distribution, that with how we are going to increase the distribution. I request Rahul ji to update that. I'll cover the debt return and input costs separately.
So distribution is our second core priority, because we know that we are now pan-India brand with the solid brand equity. So we plan to expand our distribution all across country with some export market also. So right now we have about 29 depots which are covering entire India, and our footprint is close to about 4.5 lakh shops today, which we want to reach to 1 million, right? 10 lakh shops, 10 million shops in coming years. So distribution will be very strong pillar for our coming journey in coming days.
Yeah. So there were a couple of other questions with respect to the price inflation and the heavy input costs. Your observation is absolutely right that dairy as a sector has a lot of fluctuation when it comes to the commodity prices, especially the milk prices, and it keeps on fluctuating quarter on quarter and not over the year as a whole. So see, our margin profile reflects that we have the ability to pass on the cost inflation and keep our margins intact and maintain the margins or improve the margins with other initiatives. So there are 2-3 things on the margin profile. While the inflation is there, we have passed on the necessary cost push to the consumers in form of the changes in pricing, and we have been able to command that from our consumers, and we have to maintain our volume growth as well as maintain our market shares. It reflects that the brand has the pricing power, and the brand is able to command the pricing in the market and is able to pass on. With respect to, there was a question on the debt. Yes, the net debt has been broadly stable. If you would have looked at overall, the net debt is 560 crores as on 31st March 2025. The debt to EBITDA multiple, if you look at, it has come down from 3.2 levels to below 2, which is 1.9. The company is optimally leveraged. Just to update you on today's recent announcement, which you would have noticed, which has gone to the stock exchanges, that the IFC, which was forming part of our debt, has decided to convert into equity. They have exercised their option to convert debt into equity, and the same has been honored, while the necessary steps will follow to regularize the same. But they have exercised the option and we have accepted the same. So with that also, the debt reduces for the company as a whole. Overall, you would have also noticed that there has been healthy cash flow from operations, which is in excess of 200 crores. As we generate more cash flows, of course, idea will be to deleverage the company. But having said that, optimal leverage is a good. So the products are available. The next question was from Mr. Sarvajit Singh. Your observation, yes, we are present on Swiggy, Zomato, Blinkit. Yes, we are present, sir. You can definitely use the platform of quick commerce and buy the products. There was a question on the shareholding increase as well from Mr. Singh. as you would have noticed that recently in May 2025, which is post March 2025, there is a preferential issue of warrants of 60 lakhs, which has been issued to promoters, and with that, the promoter equity increases. So the necessary step has already been taken, whereby promoters have infused their personal wealth into the company by subscribing to the warrants, which is 60 lakhs warrant. The information is available. In fact, I would like to add upon that together with the 60 lakh warrants, there is the introduction of a marquee investor into the company, whereby he is Mr. Utpal Sheth. He is a well-known person in the market. He has been CIO at Rare Group, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala Group, and now he has his own trust mutual fund. So he has also invested as a part of this equity participation. Then the next question was from Mr. Yusuf with respect to buy one get one. Buy one get one. You would have noticed that yes, it is available in cheese. So we appreciate and we thank you for your feedback for the same. With respect to number of kettles, see today we have approximately 5,000 kettles. The plan is that the kettles are going to grow exponentially through a natural course. By FY30, the likely numbers will be in the range of 15,000 to 20,000. GST impact we have already discussed. Yeah, sweets as a business, your question was where will you be able to find sweets? The sweets, we have done a initial scale up. You will be able to capture it from DMart, Swiggy and Zepto. Sweets, buy one get one is not feasible at this point of time. However, you will get exciting offers even at the Swiggy Zomato platform as well. With respect to plant visit, I think the same has already been addressed through Hina Tours and Travels in the previous question. The next question was from Ms. Smita Shah with respect to who are our competitors. See, we have to look at the competition with respect to a particular category. So we will talk about the key categories. So key category, if you were to talk, is ghee. So in ghee, we have competition from Patanjali and Amul. While we are number one in position in the branded cow ghee segment with 22% market share, the same is followed by Patanjali and next Amul. With respect to cheese category, our market share is 35% and our position is number two. The biggest competition is Amul, which has around 37-38% market share overall. The next question was on the Gopal Snacks, Bikaji Snacks, your idea. As Rahulji mentioned in the first question with respect to the upcoming new launches. Yes, we are looking into newer product format which will come, but let those products come into the market and this will be more protein enriched snacks which we will cater to. Again, the factory visit question was there, which we have addressed. Next question was from Mr. Bharat Shah. Bharatji, your question was with respect to your recommendation for contribution to a trust. Please send your application. Definitely, we have a CSR committee who will evaluate it and do the needful, whatever is required. With respect to the factory visit, again, we've already answered. The last speaker shareholder, Mr. Santoshji Chopra. Your question was on the GST reform and Parag benefit. We have already captured the same. There was a question on the capacity utilization. We have to look at the capacity utilization overall. So overall, our milk handling capacity is close to 34 lakh liters a day. Last year, on a daily average basis, we procured 16 lakh liters of milk. So we have enough milk handling capacity so far as the overall milk handling capacity is concerned. With respect to ghee and cheese, yes, our capacities are 110 metric tons per day. We are optimally utilizing it. It will be closer to 85% utilization. We will take all the new next steps whenever required to have the increase in the capacities to take care of the demand. With respect to your question on captive power, we need to understand that the power is used through renewable sources, which includes the solar power as well. So as of now, the total energy consumption with respect to the renewable sources comprises to 3.6% of the overall power consumption. And lastly, I think your question was on the farmer program, the Kisan program. Sir, if you could brief Raoji.
Yeah, so we have all our procurement and all the policies farmer centric. So basically, we are helping our farmers to provide the best quality of cattle feed, because that is very important, because in the milk production, 60% cost of the milk production is cattle feed cost, and farmer needs the best quality cattle feed to ensure that milk quality and yield is better. So that we are helping the farmers. Apart from some help in terms of veterinary services and all, so that is also there. Apart from that, we have to also make them quite efficient, because we are now transferring the payment direct to the farmer's account. So that is also good help to them. That gives them sense of financial independence and savings to their account and all. So a lot of things are there which is we are doing for farmers, including we make our farms visit of the farmers, so that they can see the best animal husbandry practices at our farm, and they can replicate to their farms. So these are the activities we do.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We hope we have answered most of your questions. We also request that we have an investor